Well, Nina, it's been just a joy to work together this last, I guess, almost a year now that we've been working closely together. And we're really excited about our partnership with the AI Development and Evaluation Lab at Stanford, along with your AI group at Rad Partners. And it turns out that you're doing like the coolest stuff in all of radiology. Maybe we could talk just a minute about, what we've been doing and what we could potentially do together.
Yeah. It's funny. I think we think a lot at RP about dyad partnerships. Yeah. And what we started was a teamwork between research and academic intelligence and labs and knowledge and all kinds of people working together with group that was sort of fundamentally, very practically deploying things and learning from that practicality. That dyad, I think, is really wonderful. Now it's like an official partnership.
Yeah, what you presented to us was incredibly generous. You just laid everything out, all that you've been doing, and it was drinking from a fire hose. And in a great way, what really struck me is you've been doing that all along. You've been sharing this, everything you've been doing from the outset.
That's the goal. Is we want to make radiology better understanding this AI and how it's integrated, because an educated radiologist is far more better at consuming this information, and that means we're going to take better care of our patients. We care a lot about making sure we're doing things the right way because we're deploying these clinically. And so bringing your team on that has that intense experience about doing that so that we can share all this information on a broader scale has been really wonderful.
But then that's what's the fun part, is then we engage, right, in that kind of academic, intellectual conversation about, okay, and then that back and forth to really think about it in depth that you had been creating quickly. And you have been doing this for so long, and you've made so much progress that it's easy to forget that the vast majority of the rest of the world is barely where you were many years ago. So you can't turnkey, implement this. You have to have some journey. And so as you kind of provide what you established to, during your journey, paves the way for others to more quickly, but still take that journey.
And what we want is we want people to experience using AI, get used to it, but doing it in a way that's practically achievable and safe. And so that combination between the two of us is really, I think, what's the most helpful.